Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're going to take a look at the Speck FabShell Burton series case for the iPhone 5. This case comes in 3 different styles. I have the Ballpoint Reed Plaid Harbor series. There is a Prince of Wales series, as well as a Raw Edged and Pomodoro series. All these cases sell for $39.95. So let's crack this open, and I will show you what the FabShell is all about. So no screen shield with Speck cases, just the case itself. Essentially what the FabShell is sort of an update to the fitted case, which was Speck's fabric coated plastic shell, but they've made it more of kind of a cross between the fitted and the candy shell. I kind of like it to a fabric coated candy shell case because you have kind of 2 materials at play here. You have TPU and then you have a fabric pattern along the sides and the back. So here's the case itself, here's the interior, nothing kind of special about it other than, you know, it's lined with the TPU material and the fabric on the outside. So I'm going to try something new today. I got 2 dummy phones in, and if you guys don't know what dummy phones are, these are essentially imitation or knockoff iPhone 5s. They don't work. They're for display purposes only, but I figure this will allow me to show you guys some of the cases that I get in both black and white. Now the black iPhone 5 that I got isn't exactly Speck. You can see that the insert in the back isn't exactly the color of the black iPhone, but you'll get the general idea of the fronts at least, and allow me to show you how cases look on both the black and the white. I obviously only have the black. So let's put this one in first. This is the first time I'm even using one of these, so we'll see how the fit of these dummy phones is. And yeah, they fit pretty well actually. They should be spec'd exactly to the specifications of the real iPhone 5, and you can see the fit is quite nice. So here's the black version. Let's give a quick tour of the case. You can see the keyhole shaped cutout on the back for the camera, secondary mic, and flash with the black liner, so there's no issues with flashback. The fabric on the back is nice and grippy, it feels good in your hand, and then you can see the Burton logo there in the bottom right hand corner. Across this side here, nice cutout for the vibrate switch, pretty accessible, not too deep. This does work on the phone, so I can access it no problem. And then big rubberized or TPU covered buttons, which will give you nice feedback when you press them. On the bottom, perforations for the speaker and mic, and then individual cutouts for the connector and the headset jack. These are nice and wide, so there should be no issues getting your cable in there at all. There's a look at the top, just like the volume up and down. You've got a nice rubberized button there as well for the sleep awake. You do get a ton of lay on the table protection with this case. You can see the lip comes up onto the glass, so there'll be no issues with that. Also no issues with screen shields, as this lip does come right to the edge, doesn't actually come onto the surface. It kind of sticks up along the edge so that you can use screen shields just fine, and that includes ones like the Glass T that are extra thick. Now there is some branding across this side of the case, Speck with the Burton as well. So let me pop this out, and when I do that, I usually pop out my cases, my phone out of my cases that are like this style, like that, from the corner. And let me show you the white phone in here as well, because again, I've got the white one to do as well. So this is how I install this style case, just like I do the candy shell. I start with the button side and then I pop them in from the bottom like so. So I've got my white one in there, and there's the white look. Personally, I think the white one looks better with this, so that's why I'm doing this. So now you can see how both phones, both colors look on a case when I get it in. And yeah, I kind of think the white pops a little bit more with this particular color of the case. The other 2 versions of this case, which I showed you in the intro, I think look better with the black, but this one kind of pops with the white. Everything else, of course, is the same. So that has been a brief look at the Speck Products FabShell Burton series case, available in 3 different styles, $39.95. Check it out via the link in the video description. If you have any questions about what you saw here today, as always, you know you can drop me a line. Otherwise, you have a great day.